Brandy on Ice, the inside runner. Now Joy's Command moves forward. We are set for a start in race number 1. 1,000 the journey. All set. Race 1, Healesville, about to get underway. They're ready, they're racing this time. Slow to go was Paddington Flash when the starter said go. Fleeting Word won the start. Brandy on Ice hunting up in the early stages. In behind them then as they settle down into stride was Raymar Lady up in that forward division. A length and a half back, Lady of Lambeth from Evoca Rose. About 4 or 5 away then in the field as they work along the back was Close Encounters and Paddington Flash 2 away last of all. Onto that top circle they swing with 600 to go. Raymar Lady draws 3/4 in front of Brandy on Ice hunting up in the on the inside. Fleeting Word the centre. Just in off the pace came Joy's Command, followed by Lady of Lambeth. A good gap back then came Paddington Flash, Evoca Rose, and last of all Close Encounters about to round the home turn. Hunting up on the inside now, Brandy on Ice to narrowly lead from Fleeting Word. Raymar Lady out wider. Just in behind them, Lady of Lambeth as they straighten. 200 to go, and in the centre Fleeting Word has gone to a narrow lead from Brandy on Ice. They're followed by down the outside now comes Lady of Lambeth coming home quickly. Lady of Lambeth races up to Fleeting Word. Lady of Lambeth drawing clear near the line and wins 2 lengths on the line. Second placing, maybe up along the inside, went to Brandy on Ice just in front of Fleeting Word in the centre, followed by in behind them Paddington Flash, Raymar Lady. They're followed by Close Encounters. Back towards the rear was Joy's Command with Evoca Rose. Wait the placings on the first. Fine Lady of Lambeth will be the winner here of race number 1 on the card. Numbers about to come up. 517 on race number 1. 5 Lady of Lambeth, G. Andrews the winner. 1 Fleeting Word, Kylie Stanton. The centre has got second, and 7 Brandy on Ice, G. Brady third. Get the 1,000 metre mark for the second here at Healesville. Ready and racing this time. Slow to go was Mount Tyres, winning the start out towards the centre. Greenlee Bay, Stately Way, hunting up along the inside in a great charge early. Swing Girls up there as well with Ideal Crystal as they settle down into stride, and Hot Worker showing pace as well. Our Ward back midfield from Tamarok Saka on the caboose and tailed off last of all Mount Tyres, sorting themselves out at the 600. Swing Girl, a narrow leader. Over in second placing over on the inside there. Came as they work off the back, would be wider out on the track. Hot Worker moving up, and also there is Johnson's Girl. Johnson's Girl leads. In second placing is Swing Girl. Further back in the field, Ideal Crystal running along the outside. They're followed by Greenlee Bay. Hot Worker, it was the one obscured out wide. Saka in behind them from on the caboose there, followed by further back came Our Ward as they round the home turn in the straight now, and Johnson's Girl's moved up on the outside of Swing Girl. Further back in the field came Ideal Crystal from Greenlee Bay. It's Swing Girl kicking back along the inside, trying hard as Johnson's Girl. Swing Girl though hanging on near the line, and Swing Girl a win. Johnson's Girl second. Third Ideal Crystal. Greenlee Bay in behind them. Saka wider out. Our Ward in behind them then came further back was Stately Way from Saka. In behind them on the caboose Tamarok, and Hot Worker wound up finished last of all. Mount Tyres just ahead of it. Wait our placings on the second. Oh, great charge in that. A couple out very wide that were hard to pick up there at about the 600. They were out 3 and 4 wide. Hot Worker was one of them. We just await the placings here to separate Swing Girl and also Johnson and T. Edwards, the rider. So the placings are 8, 5 and 9 after race number 2 here at Healesville. And they're ready now for the third event. Race number 3, 23.50, the journey. Off they go on racing. Agent General threw its head in the air, missed the start 5 lengths. Coming away smartly, Lord of Oakbank to lead Cooney. Flirting Lad settling down. In behind them, 2 lengths away, then came China Walk, followed by Lord Spring. Then Tortune over on the outside. Concept is next from Surprise Surprise, and Agent General tacking on and going around the field. So they go up towards the 600 metre mark on the first round. And our leader, bowling along nicely in front, is Lord of Oakbank by 3 in front of Flirting Lad second. 4 away third now, Agent General, after that slow beginning, has gone up to third. In behind them then in the field, fourth was Cooney, followed by further back came China Walk over on the inside of Tortune. The next one is Lord Spring, followed by Concept on the outside. And last of all, Surprise Surprise. Into the straight, they'll come down and go past the judge with a lap to go this time. And the leader over on the inside at about the 1500 metre mark is Lord of Oakbank by about 2 or 3 on Agent General second. Flirting Lad is third. A gap of 6 lengths then came Cooney Tortune on its outside. Length or 2 back was China Walk, followed by Lord Spring Concept, and Surprise Surprise brings up the rear. So they swing over towards the back straight now at the 1200, and the leader is Lord of Oakbank, still striding along nicely in front, Lord of Oakbank, by 5 on in second placing Agent General. 6 away Tortune running on around the outside from Flirting Lad. They're followed by 2 away Cooney being passed by China Walk. They're followed by Surprise Surprise Concept, and Lord Spring is back at the rear. So along the back they go the final time. This one's cleared away. Lord of Oakbank out by 10 lengths now on Agent General second. Tortune is third, followed by about 5 lengths away China Walk in a well spread out field now. Surprise Surprise is next from Flirting Lad, Lord Spring Concept, and last of all now is Cooney off the back at the 600, and the leader is Lord of Oakbank, still about 8 or 9 lengths in front of Tortune second. China Walk running on around the outside. Couple away then came Agent General. A gap back in the field, Surprise Surprise, Lord Spring Concept, Flirting Lad, and last of all Cooney. They're about to swing the home turn. Catch me if you can, says Debbie Weymouth aboard Lord of Oakbank. It'll straighten up about 6 or 7 in front. China Walk out after it, followed by Tortune on the inside, and the rest are headed by Surprise Surprise, but halfway up the straight, Lord of Oakbank still going strongly, still 6 or 7 in front on China Walk and Tortune, and in the run home it's a great front running exhibition by Debbie Weymouth on Lord of Oakbank. Lord of Oakbank scores 8 on the line. China Walk second, 4 away third Tortune, in behind them Concept, Flirting Lad. They're followed by Surprise Surprise, Lord Spring, Cooney, and the last one over the line was Agent General. But our placings on the third. 11, 2 and 4 officially. 11 Lord of Oakbank, Debbie Weymouth is first, second to 2 China Walk, G Brady, and third to 4. We'll have a look now. The winner of the third event on the program, about to return to scale, the winner number 11, Lord of Oakbank, is a brown gelding 8 years by Keto from Laughter. DJ and EJ Love are the owners, along with A.G. Kavanagh, P. McDonald, Mrs. M. Lupton and Miss S.R. Caldwell. Trained by Eric Musgrove at Cranbourne and ridden by Debbie Weymouth. Second placing to 2 Field Saddles. About to let them go. Off they go and racing this time. Towards the inside there, Spanish Ruler begun smartly. Race and Rex likewise smartly out, and Cardinal Run coming across in the early stages. Settling down, Cardinal Run will lead. Spanish Ruler second, Race and Rex third. Pawnee Warrior up on the outside is fourth, followed by in behind them Heavenly Tread from Silk and Bow trapped a little wide. In behind them came Taunton, and back at the rear is a Tor. So they head out of the straight now. And short of a lap to go as they head to the back, and the leader is Cardinal Run. Cardinal Run by 4 in front on as in second placing is Spanish Ruler. Third occupied by Race and Rex over on the inside of Pawnee Warrior. Then came Silk and Bow out on the outside. In behind them the grey on the inside was Heavenly Tread. Length away a Tor, and Taunton is last of all. 900 to go down the back, and the leader is Cardinal Run. Up brings up a break of 4 or 5 in front of Spanish Ruler second. Third is occupied by Pawnee Warrior. Silk and Bow moving up on his outside. A couple of lengths away, Race and Rex being passed now by Heavenly Tread, who's come off the rails. Taunton is next, and now back to last of all is a Tor. Starting to come back to them, this leader at Cardinal Run. It's about to be collared in the centre by Spanish Ruler with 500 to go. Spanish Ruler races to the lead. Going with it on the outside is Pawnee Warrior. They're a couple in front, then on in third placing now, dropping back Cardinal Run. They're followed by, further back came Heavenly Tread, Taunton at Tor, and last of all is Race and Rex are about to round the home turn. Over on the inside is Spanish Ruler. In the centre, Pawnee Warrior. Silk and Bow making a run around them out 3 wide. In behind them, Heavenly Tread, 150 to go. On the inside, it's Spanish Ruler narrowly in front. Pawnee Warrior is trying hard. They settle down to fight it out. Spanish Ruler pulling out plenty on the inside. Spanish Ruler a length on the line. Second, Pawnee Warrior. 4 or 5 away in third placing came Heavenly Tread. In behind them, Silk and Bow, Taunton at Tor. Further back then came our pacemaker Cardinal Run, and Race and Rex wound up back at the rear. Weight our placings on race number 4. You'll find the top weights got home here. Broadcast 126 tap. 1, 2 and 6. The winner, number 1, Spanish Ruler. Second to 2, Pawnee Warrior, and third to 6, Heavenly Tread. 1, 2, 6, the numbers. The winner, number 1, Spanish Ruler, found plenty in the straight. Race to the lead. Winner of the fourth event on the program, the winner, number 1, Spanish Ruler, is a chestnut gelding, 4 years, by Torfeek from Spanish Treasure. R.L. Smith, owner and trainer at Cranbourne. Arzareb, the winning rider. Second placing to 2, Pawnee Warrior by Tonto from Betty C. T.W. Whitford at Cranbourne, the trainer. G. Andrews, the rider. And third to 6, Heavenly Tread by God's Walk from Beautifully. J. Fleming at Cranbourne, the trainer. S. Stoll, the rider. So the placings 1, 2 and 6. One has moved forward and they're set for a start. Ready at the top of the straight. They're racing here at Healesville. Down near the centre of the field, coming away smartly was Bow Orator when the starter said go. Down near the inside, beginning well, was C. Berwick. C. Berwick will lead on, settling down from Bow Orator. Coming across Star Behold in the early stages. Gold's Armour just in behind them, followed by Albitino. Then Young Carlisle. Second to last at the moment is Hills of Pylong. And Show Off Lad brings up the rear. So the cup field strides towards the side at the 12.50. And our leader is C. Berwick, narrowly in front of Bow Orator in the centre. Up on the outside, Star Behold is third. About 4 lengths away, Gold's Armour. Then Young Carlisle on the outside of Albitino. About 4 away then came Hills of Pylong. And 4 away last of all is Show Off Lad. Down the back they go, 900 from home. And we have a pair up front. It's Bow Orator over on the outside and C. Berwick the rails. Nothing between them. 3 away then in third placing came Star Behold. About 4 away, fourth then is Gold's Armour as they race along the back. Albitino next on the inside of Young Carlisle. They're followed by further back in the field, 2 lengths away, Hills of Pylong and Show Off Lad back at the rear. 6.50 to go along the side, and still nothing between C. Berwick the inside and Bow, and on the outside now Star Behold. Star Behold might be just in front of C. Berwick, kicking back a couple away then Gold's Armour, Young Carlisle. Further back Show Off Lad running on from Hills of Pylong, in behind them Albitino. Bow Orator dropping out to last of all. They're rounding the home turn, and over on the inside C. Berwick, a narrow leader. Show Off Lad could be the danger out of the pack, followed by Star Behold, and further back Gold's Armour down the extreme outside. In the centre, Show Off Lad's gone to the lead in the cup. Coming home Gold's Armour, but Show Off Lad's clear near the line, and Show Off Lad wins by 2 on the line, Gold's Armour. Third placing went to C. Berwick, in behind them Young Carlisle. They're followed by Hills of Pylong. Next home was Star Behold, Albitino second to last, and last in Bow Orator. Wait our placings on race number 5, RACV Country Club Cup. The winner will be 11, Show Off Lad, ridden by G. Andrews. Standing by for the placings after the RACV Country Club Cup. Broadcast. 11-2. Winner of the 5th event, RACV Country Club Cup, returning to scale. The winner, number 11, Show Off Lad, a chestnut gelding, 10 years, by Bit of a Skite from Must Have Blue. Mr. and Mrs. T.A. Scanlon are the owners. T.A. Scanlon of Pakenham, the trainer. G. Andrews, the winning rider. Second placing going to 2, Gold's Armour by Zamazan from Moon Gold. R.J. French at Pakenham, the trainer. G. Brady, the rider. Third to 5, C. Berwick by C-Link from Berwick Glass. R.L. Smith at Cranbourne, the trainer. Arzareb, the rider. Placings 11, 2 and 5 on race 5. And here they come down past us the first time. And it's Foreign Agent, the leader at the moment. Cressman Planet's the one wider out in the red and white colours. In third placing back along the inside is Magi Star. And last of all at the moment is Zanjon. So they come down past the judge the first time, and Foreign Agent it is on the inside in the lime colours in front of Cressman Planet, the outside second. And they've got about 5 or 6 on the other pair, Magi Star and Zanjon. So they head over past the 1200 metre mark in the exhibition race here at Healesville. And our leader now is Foreign Agent, but narrowly in front. Cressman Planet keeping the pressure on up on the outside. About 5 or 6 away then came Magi Star and Zanjon back at the rear. 9.50 to go as they go along the back. Foreign Agent and Crespin Planet are the pair in front, and they're still 3 or 4 in front of Zan John and a Magi Star. So long past the 800 they stride, and over on the inside Foreign Agent is the leader for Kylie Stanton. In second place in Crespin Planet, not far away on the outside, that's Debbie Weymouth aboard. About 3 away then came Magi Star, Butch Londrigan riding Magi Star, and back at the rear Zan John on the outside, Gavin Brady aboard. Field starting to bunch now as they come off the back at about the 400, and Foreign Agent is a half-length leader over Crespin Planet second. About 2 away then in the field came Magi Star, and last of all still is Zan John. They're about to swing for home in the exhibition race. Foreign Agent will lead them for home. Foreign Agent about a length or 2 in front now on Crespin Planet. Then came Magi Star and Zan John over against the inside. Foreign Agent in front, trying hard the other trio, but Foreign Agent striding clear near the line. Late down the outside Zan John, but Foreign Agent for Kylie Stanton wins by 3 on the line, Zan John. Half a length away third, Magi Star, and the last of the 4 was Crespin Planet. Well done to jockeys there in our exhibition race here at Healesville. Foreign Agent will take it out here from Zan John. And set here at Healesville. Ready to go, race 6, they're off and racing this time. Down near the inside, Zena's Night came away okay towards the centre, showing some paces. Gita's Gift shortly after the start. Wider out is World Class, Stage Fright, the widest runner, and after a slow beginning, Dizzy Major drops out 10 lengths last of all. As they come past us the first time, and at the 1400, the leader now is Gita's Gift by half a length. Monterey Made second, followed by World Class. Off the fence, Zena's Night back along the inside, then came Stage Fright about to go round them 3 wide, and 5 or 6 away last of all is Dizzy Major. They stride towards the back of the track now. At the 1100, the leader is Gita's Gift by 3 lengths. Zena's Night second, the inside of Monterey Made. Length and a half away World Class, 2 away then Stage Fright, and 4 away last of all is Dizzy Major. Along the back they go. Towards the 800 now they stride. Gita's Gift a narrow leader by about a length on in second placing Monterey Made, moving up close to the outside. Zena's Night is third back along the inside, followed by World Class. Stage Fright one off the fence, and last of all is Dizzy Major. Off the back they swing 600 metres from home. Gita's Gift a length or so in front of in second placing Monterey Made. They're followed by Zena's Night in behind them. In behind them too came World Class. The next one is Stage Fright, and 2 away last of all is Dizzy Major. They're about to swing the home turner. Gita's Gift a narrow leader by a neck or so over Monterey Made, who's second. Zena's Night in behind them, followed by World Class and Stage Fright in the straight. Gita's Gift still a half or so in front of Monterey Made on the outside. Zena's Night getting up along the inside. It's Gita's Gift still in front. Zena's Night up along the inside. It's Gita's Gift though hanging on near the line. Gita's Gift scores a length. Second placing went to Zena's Night. Third placing out wide Monterey Made. In behind them World Class, followed by the grey Stage Fright, and last in was a Dizzy Major. White Owl placings on race number 6 on the card. Good strong effort by Gita's Gift to score. Held off all challenges, and in the run home has been too good. Luna Strike, Mrs. W.J. Kelly at Pakenham, the trainer. Kelly Lawrence, the rider. And a 3rd to 6 Monterey Made by Salmon Leap from Golden Over. Mrs. E.J. Scott at Balnarring, the trainer. Debbie Weymouth, the rider. So our placings are 5, 2 and 6 after race number 6, Platypus Club Class A Ladies Bracelet Handicap. For the last here at Healesville. Field settles, they're off and racing this time. Dancers Dynasty through the head in the air, missed it a couple. Coming away smartly, Larko's way towards the centre with Ryan's Boy, and Lucanite settling down into stride. And over on the outside, it's Ryan's Boy with Lucanite nearer the inside. Larko's way in behind them third. Wider out Dancers Dynasty, followed by Come On Manuel. Second to last is Riotville, and bringing up the rear Al Digby. Out of the straight in the final event towards the 1250 metre mark. And Lucanite on the outside, a narrow leader from back on the inside is Larko's way as they head to the back. Third is Ryan's Boy over on the outside of Riotville. The next one back racing one off the fence is Dancers Dynasty. In behind them Come On Manuel, and Al Digby is 2 lengths last of all. 1,000 metres to go in the last as they head to the back straight, and the leader now up along the inside. Larko's way narrowly in front of Lucanite, continuing to put the pressure on the outside. They're a length and a half in front of Riotville third, followed by Come On Manuel over on the outside. Orion's Boy Boy over on the outside rather. 2 lengths away then came Dancer's Dynasty. Our Digby, and that's Come On Manuel back at the rear. Along the back they go towards the 600 now. Larko's Way, a neck in front of in second placing Lucanite. There followed by further back came Riotville. Ryan's Boy the outside, a couple away then came Dancer's Dynasty. Our Digby, and 2 or 3 away. Last of all is Come On Manuel. 350 to go prior to turning for home. Larko's Way has been collared now in the centre by Lucanite, who's ranged up quickly. Ryan's Boy could be the danger on the outside. Then came Riotville looking for the way clear in the straight now. Many chances. Lucanite and Ryan's Boy out wider. Riotville trying to get between them. They're followed by Larko's Way. Lucanite might be just in front of Ryan's Boy. Riotville going for the split in the centre. It's Ryan's Boy doing a bit the better. Riotville diving. No, Ryan's Boy. Ryan's Boy's just won from in second placing Riotville. Lucanite third. Come On Manuel in behind them. Followed by Larko's Way. Our Digby and Dancer's Dynasty. Great finish to the last. Thank you. Photo called for. A photo called for here on the last event on the program at Healesville. A great go with Ryan's Boy on the outside. Riotville made a lunge right near the line. I think you might find that Ryan's Boy might have just hung on, but Riotville's lunged. A very close. And third one, Lucanite. 7 Ryan's Boy hanging on from Riotville, which lunged right on the line in a terrific drive to the finish, and third to 1 Lucanite. 7, 3 and 1 on the last. As our winner is about to return to scale. Winner of the final event on the program, number 7 Ryan's Boy, a brown gelding 5 years by Kingston, Jamaica from Cortesia. Mrs. D.G. Bowman, the owner and trainer at Pakenham, Zareb the rider. 2nd to 3 Riotville by Run Riot from Stormy Sentence. M.A. Burnell at Yarra Glen, the trainer. G. Andrews the rider. And 3rd to 1 Lucanite by Sonicato from Reunited. R.C. Collins at Werribee the trainer. Troy Strang the rider. 7-3-1 on the final event here at Healesville.